Hello, Chris here. I've had another day, another bank holiday weekend of doing DIY stuff, and I can't fancy a beer. It's Monday now, work tomorrow, so time to get one on. Right, what have I got today? I've got something from the Hardknott Brewery, sorry. I tested out an Annie-based joke on my wife earlier, as in it's a hard knot's life. She didn't think it was very funny, so I'm not going to do that to you. This is their Code Black, and you get almost like a Call of Duty style right in there. It's their Black India Pale Ale. Nice wording on here actually. Says you're really inquisitive, aren't you? You simply had to look and see what it's all about. I kind of knew anyway. Well, just remember, even if you only looked, you've already delved into the world of Black IPA. We're sorry, but there really is no way back. Now, I'm kind of down with that.
Can I have this?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like Black IPAs, I already knew that. But if you haven't tried one, if I haven't persuaded you in one of my previous videos, maybe this would be the one that will tip the balance. It says here, Black IPA is completely contradictory and silly. We all know there's no point to such a beer apart from to keep all those beer geeks happy. Sadly, that puts me in that category. So they've put toasty citrusy with bitter hints of chocolate and just a little bit strong. It comes in at 5.6, so it's not hulking great Black IPA like some of the ones I've had. Well, it looks good.
Doesn't it? I can't come on camera.
Yeah.
What? That looks cracking.
Okay. So, Hardknott Brewery, Code Black. Let's get it in the glass. Got that lovely characteristic of, relatively thick stout there coming through on the pour. Oh no, it's okay, I saved it. So yeah, I mean, you can see, you'll be able to see the consistency of that headlet, the way it's wobbling. You can see that's quite a thick head. It's a light tan colour, and I wouldn't say it quite as far as black. I would say the darkest kind of chocolate brown you can get. So it's lovely looking, cracking looking beer. That head's dissipating slightly, but and this is where you can tell it's not black because you can see it actually through the bubbles here kicking through. Light, busy carbonation. So let's get me schnoz in it. See what I can smell. It almost smells. The first hit you get is of the hop, and it's as it's everyone thinks. Citrusy. Where on the citrus bandwagon is this like? You're almost into kumquat territory, I would say. It smells very sharp. It looks like it's promising to be a lovely bitter finish on this. But
You've never tried a kumquat?
What?
Have you ever tried one?
Of course I have. I wouldn't be able to describe it tasting or smelling like a kumquat if I'd ever not tried one. Honestly, the things I have to put up with. I ask you, YouTube. What you get right at the end of the nose as well is you just get that hint of malt, and those kind of more traditional things that you'd associate with a stout. It's not a stout, it's a pale ale. It's a dark pale ale, isn't it? It's a black pale ale. Anyway, enough nonsense. Let's drink some of this, see where we go. Cheers. Oh yeah, yeah. It's. I'll give you some idea of the timeline. It's bitter, 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 bitter. Hint of chocolate on the lips, and back to bitter again. And quite a long, kind of casual, drawn out cocoa finish left in your mouth. Really good. Let's try that again. I see what they mean when they were saying about the burnt taste on the bottle. It didn't say burnt, didn't it? Well, I said toasty. I associate toasty with more of a bready smell and taste. Now, for me, this doesn't have that. It's got more of that kind of burnt toast, I suppose. You know, when you really incinerated your toast, but almost burnt kind of toffees and malts and that. You know, that end of things, more so than toast. It's quite fizzy, and when you burp, you get a big wallop of that really sharp bitterness coming back, which is nice. I do love this style of beer. For me, if I see a dark beer like this, I like the body to black IPAs. I particularly like the body to be a bit thicker than I would be expecting from a pale ale, and it's that they all do something slightly different. But if you close your eyes, you guess that this was something else. I would imagine. Although the malt, that burnt taste might just give it away. Might just give it away that it was a black IPA. I'm gonna have to do one of these blindfolded one day and just have one put out in front of me, and I'll have to identify it with the old blindfold on. See where we go with that. But anyway, in the meantime, where would I want to drink this? This is a great beer for after a weekend of stripping wallpaper and putting IKEA furniture together again. It was a good night for me. It was a good night from the wife. That's the two Ronnies now. Hang on. It's 5.6%. Anyway, a rating. 9 out of 10. Well done, Hardknott Brewery. Do they have a website? They're from Cumbria. Bottle condition beer. It doesn't say. Well, check them out anyway. Hardknott Brewery. Pick it up from Beer Ritz. I did, and it was great. Well done. I'm off now. Have fun. Cheers.